Kansas City Chiefs offensive line is a lot better than people gave him credit for.
Yeah, Byron, man, you always come back with that. Yes, I get it. They played great that game. What do you mean it's true? What's true?
They were a lot better than they were.
Byron, for me, there's more truth to the fact that defense was almost as good as the Bears defense.
Whoa.
They were putting them in that category.
Whoa.
Dude, they were one sack away from tying. One sack away. What do you mean now?
They were good. They not Chicago Bear good. Not
okay.
Just remember that the field at that Super Bowl was pretty messed up, and I think it hurt the Eagles defense.
Yeah, but it was the same for both teams. Both teams played
exactly.
And
how many sacks did the Chiefs get?
The Chiefs got one sack, a fumble recovery, and I think 2 rushes, 2 hurries.
I think that field hurt both defenses.
Okay, but how does the best defense get less than a defense that wasn't as ranked as them? You said, they didn't adjust. He wasn't blitzing. He what was wrong with him? He did nothing that a defense that put up that numbers for what 17 plus how many playoff games? Okay, forget it. 17 games. They put up some serious numbers.
Hey, Philadelphia's offense scored 35 points. That's plenty. This was on the defense. It was the defense's fault. You give up 38, you deserve to lose.
Yeah, exactly. And I said it. If it's a high-scoring game, Eagles going to lose.
No, you did?
You can't outscore. You can't outscore Patrick Mahomes. You cannot let him score. How much did Patrick Mahomes lose to the Bucs? What was the score? 24-21?
That was a lot.
No, it wasn't about a lot. It was 24-21.
It was a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot.
All right, go ahead, Byron. Talk while I go research how much a lot is. Is he driving me crazy?
Are you talking about the Super Bowl, or are you talking about what game are you talking about?
The Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl. No, Tampa killed Kansas City in the Super Bowl. It was 31-9, I think.
Yeah. What game you watch, Victor?
I don't know. I'm really.
It wasn't even close.
You called that, Victor. You called it that Tampa would destroy Kansas City in that Super Bowl.
Oh, that's how
go ahead, keep looking it up. 31-9.
That's that bad week I'm having.
Goes right. 31-9. So take that 21-14 and throw it out the window.
Yeah, well then that is just bad. And that goes back to Spagnuolo defense, right? Yeah, 31-9. I stand corrected. Again,
I don't know
I was wrong.
Patrick, that game, he ran for 500 yards running around in circles.
But what is it you said after that game that the Bucs showed the rest of the NFL?
Oh, how to stop Patrick.
Exactly. So what did that say? Make an adjustment. Philadelphia did not do that.
And what did Kansas City do after they got destroyed? They totally revamped their offensive line.
I have somebody that agrees with me.
Wait a second. I didn't disagree with you, Byron.
Yes, you did. I said that their offensive line wasn't given credit as far as how good they. You got Orlando Brown, all pro.
But I didn't disagree with you about that.
Well, let me finish. You got Creed Humphrey, all pro center. The right guard, I can't think of his name. He was all pro. The only one, the 2 weak link was the right tackle, Wiley, I think his name is, and the other left tackle. But they're good. That offensive line was a lot better, man, than people gave him credit for. A lot better.
Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
No, I'm ready now. Go ahead. I'm done.
Okay. Tell me how I disagree with you.
What did you say? That the offensive line had nothing to do with it?
No.
What did you say? The defensive line was the Chicago pair equivalent, which is not true. They were good. They wasn't that good. Go ahead. I'm waiting for you.
I'm
Come on
pulling
now.
off.
Stop,
I, you know,
stop,
you,
stop
you
looking
know,
it up.
I got to because I was wrong a few times. I'm gonna be wrong. Keep being wrong. Stats are stats. I didn't say you were wrong or disagree. I am saying to you, going into that game, Philadelphia's defense was spoken about in every capacity. The defensive line, the linebackers, and the defensive backs. They were one of the top ranked defenses in all of the NFL.
Right.
Right. No, that's what I was saying. And when you bring up the offensive line, right? For me, they did a great job. They did what they were supposed to do.
Oh.
But the defense, there's no bearing that defense let them down. That defense, listen to me, the same way I said the same thing before. When Aaron Donald and Von Miller, they didn't do anything against Tampa, in both against Tampa and then in the Super Bowl until the second half. Like we were texting each other. Yes, no doubt. It definitely counted. Come on, Byron. We expect guys to be playing all four quarters.
They were tired, taking off the first half.
Yeah, exactly. They took off the first half. But when it came time, they stood up. They stuck up. They stood up. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying to you is that who was ranked better, the offensive line or the defensive line of Kansas City?